My main takeaway from this assignment is really that illness as a known cause of intellectual disability isn't as much of an issue in today's day and age. This was more seen in children born in the 60s and 70s and before that, because after that they started to implement the very rigorous vaccine schedules that you and your siblings and all of our children, should we have any, will experience. And this is partly to combat what they were seeing in the 60s and 70s, which were children getting sick and having a lot of complications that resulted in, intellectual disability and developmental issues and, paralysis of some limbs and other, sorts of things. If you look at your shot records, especially if you were born in the US, you will see that you received a series of rubella and HIV shots. And, if you were born out of state or if you travel a lot, that raises the risk. But in the US, illness really isn't a contender for being a serious cause of intellectual disability. I also learned that it's not the disease itself that causes the intellectual disability, but it's two particular symptoms, which are encephalitis and brain infection. Those are the main two things that cause the complications like hemorrhaging and so on, as you've read in the presentation, that actually cause the intellectual disabilities themselves.